man. We go ahead and jump into it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. We're here once again for the great minds of nine. Talking about 4th&10.
Yes,
Got the whole
sir.
Vaughn with me, man. You go by Vaughn?
Good shit, Vaughn. Vaughn! Yes, sir, Vaughn!
What it do? Yes, sir. Von Cruddy,
Okay. Where you from? What's your hood? What's your squad? What you repping?
I'm from DC, you know what I'm saying? Moved to Maryland at the age of like 8. Um, I'm 33. Shit. And right now I reside in Richmond.
Okay. What sports you played growing up?
Football, basketball, baseball, but football was my true sport.
Okay. Any college or semi?
No college, no semi. Actually, my 11th grade year, I completely tore my right knee, my ACL, MCL, dislocated my kneecap, and I wouldn't say I lost the love for the game, but it kind of like I put it on a back burner for some, you know what I'm saying, to get right. And when I did eventually get right, and I was mentally ready, so when I hopped in the flag world.
That's what's up. Who put you on the flag? Who brought you out?
Started out with high voltage, DMV FFL back in like 2000, I want to say 13, 14.
Okay.
Uh, but my man Buddy, close friends, and Steve, they had their own little squad. It was like when a team started out, it started out like a how can I put it, like shit. We heard about flag football, put a team together. You know what I'm saying? We started out in Saturday leagues.
Okay. Well, shit, we'll jump into the 10 question. What's your favorite format?
My favorite format, I love the 8-man contact, but now I'm trying to venture off to the 5. We getting into this 5, man. Everybody talk about this 5, so
Okay.
we gonna see what this hitting on.
Okay. And they got fives down there?
They just started it because we went from CVFA to FXA, had a whole league switch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we just started out here this year for fall 5-man. Wasn't too many teams because, like I said, it's the first. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Ideally, what position you want to play when you pull up?
when I pull up, put me in the middle. I'm rushing.
Okay.
I like to control the defense. I like to call the shots. Um, I started out a DB. Let's just start there. I started out a DB, but had my little one gain some weight. You know what I'm saying? Took me a while to realize that I ain't gonna be able to do that DB no more.
All right. Who's the best blocker you went up against?
Best blocker. I don't know. It's been some tough ones. Who can I say? God, it's been some tough ones. I guess I can go from my recent, like the season we just finished. Uh, Team up in Fredericksburg. I forget. I think they call Avalanche or something. Man, when I say the best 3-man lineman, like working together, like I'm gonna give all of them the kudos, not just one, because I felt like I was going against an NFL line. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, all my rushes was like, God damn, y'all blocking. So that team up in Fredericksburg, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all, I'm definitely trying to get a line like that.
I like that. I like that.
I think
Who's
their name was Avalanche, I believe, though.
okay. Who's the quarterback it took you a while to sack?
A quarterback. Mm, Quan from Savages.
Okay.
It took me a little minute when I got up on this end and actually started getting in the flag world in Richmond. It's Quan nice, man. It took me a minute. It took me probably like 3 games before I actually really got to bruh. So yeah, bruh nice.
Okay. Was it because he get the ball out fast? Is it because he wiggly? What is it?
He twitchy, man. Like he can stand still in the pocket and hit you with a and he be like, the fuck? So yeah, he twitchy. He got good release, you know what I'm saying? But most of all, he can move his feet, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Like hit, you what they say in the flag world, if you ain't got no hips, bruh got the hips, man.
Okay. Okay. Y'all play a lot of tournaments?
Yeah, so our next upcoming tournament, as y'all can see, if y'all follow the page, we got the Virginia States next weekend. We got a Turkey Bowl in Fredericksburg in November. And I think after that is another VA states, and then we're going to Florida. So
Okay.
yeah, we definitely in the tournament world.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Best and worst state. I mean, best and worst tournaments for you. Let me hear them.
My best tournament was recently East Coast Nationals. We end up making it to the championship. Lost, but I wasn't mad at the loss. I feel like we got gypped, you know how they do A, B, pro. You know what I'm saying? We went against a whole pro team in the championship. It wasn't even supposed to be in there, man. So I say that's the worst because I feel like we was raw,
Mm,
but I ain't gonna cry about it. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, things could have been ran better. My best tournament is gonna be the first one we won to give me the loot, man.
okay. Okay.
We actually did our thing out there. We gave up all weekend. I think we didn't give up more than 6 until the double dip game. And
Okay.
I think at that point we were just tired. So,
Yeah.
that was the best tournament I've been a part of, like I said, because that was my first win, first tournament win for reroute after knocking on the door so many times,
That's fine.
down in what was that? The first, I think the DMV FFL had a tournament and we made it to the semi. Yeah, my bad. And we made it to the semi and that's when we realized, yeah, we might got something, man. We might got something.
Okay. Okay. Uh, what's a tournament or location that's still on your bucket list?
Florida, but I'm about to scratch that off this. I'm about to scratch that off this year. So I've been anxious waiting for this, man. I was supposed to go last year. Some
Mhm.
things happened, so you know I ain't go. But that was the biggest one on my bucket list. Before I end my flag career, I got to go to Florida. Have to.
I mean,
But to if it wasn't Florida, it was gonna be like Las Vegas, somewhere far, like where we actually gotta travel. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here.
Not no up the street. You know.
What's the most challenging part about traveling so often for flag?
From a GM standpoint, making sure everybody got their stuff together, man. You put your team in a tournament. You like, all right, boom, bow. I got. He ready. He ready. He ready. Then it just be like them last minute people, man. That it'd be a little frustrating, but it happens again. Things happen. I'm not in everybody everyday life, so I don't know. What be going on. But as far as yeah, that's that's the only thing about traveling out because I like traveling. I like driving. So
Hmm,
and then I always got the family with me, so it makes it even what I'm saying, more better. They get to travel with me.
that's fine. That's fine. Um, I always ask this question. Aside from collecting money, what's the hardest part about being a GM?
Mm. Trying to control 25 men emotions, man. Yeah, people get emotional, and it be like majority come from like playing time where people don't understand. Like, say for like East Coast Nationals, you got 30-man roster. Everybody want to get burned, so it's like you got to pick and choose with. How can I put it? You got pick and choose where you can help out at. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my biggest issue when it comes to being a GM. Like you got people in your DMs, hey, why this person starting? I should be starting. And I'd be like, all right, bet. You know, me, I'm a person, show me, you know what I'm saying? So I let you go out there. You go out there and you stank it up, then you coming back like I take you out, then you looking at me, man, like you doing worse than what he did. I might as well left him in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's honestly to get in people to understand the game. Like once you be like I said, I've been in it since 2013. So now I'm at a point where like the youngins on the YNs on my team, you know, I call them the little YNs, got a handful of them, like just recruited them, and I'm just trying to really teach them the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard too because when you got people who think they know the game from coming from contact. It's like, yeah, I know football. You know you hear it all the time.
Yeah,
If it was
yeah.
pads, nigga, it ain't pads, man. Let you back to the basics for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Because this flag, it's more to it, and it's grown so much. It's like you really gotta learn it. You can't just come out and play. You can come out and play, but like say that, say, all right, I'm just out here for the fun of it. But reroute, we out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, win some things and get our name out there for real, for real.
I like that. I like that. A little off the field talk. You do talk? You do tattoos?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Going on 5 years. My little side hustle, you know.
Okay.
Um, one of many. I
Okay.
like
Talk
I
to a little
like
bit.
I like
Talk
to
to a little
stay
bit about that. How
active.
you get into that?
Where I'm from, all we do is recite rhymes and live by it. If a nigga say your city's like mine, the kids lying. You Richmond niggas like crimes and fist fighting. And shorty, it ain't no lifelines to forget crying. Welcome to my city.
Hey, tell them, don't be wasting that government money when them stimmies hit. I invested in myself, man.
Okay. Okay.
Bought a whole lot of tattoo equipment. I think I sat for like 3 months practicing on fake skin. Funny story though.
Mm-hmm.
I started before that. Before I moved out of Richmond, my cousin gave me a tattoo gun. I put one on my little nephew, and B ended up being backwards. So I took a step back from it and like, nah, I don't think that's my lane. But once COVID hit, everybody had a lot of time on their hands. A lot of stuff was closed, so I was in the house just, and I always was drawing, so
Okay.
it was just like, man, let me try to get back in there. I really don't like to put something down that I didn't really put my all into. You feel what I'm saying?
Respect.
And I don't feel like I put my all into it the first time. I just kind of got discouraged when I was like, damn, he got to live with that for the rest of his life. But I done got better, and it's like, we can cover that up now, you know? You know what I'm saying, if you want.
I like that. I like that. What's your favorite part of the tattooing process? The ideal stage, the stencil, the actual needlework, or something else?
The actual needlework, I ain't gonna lie, the begin like to the process of drawing it out, then putting it on the stencil, then drawing it. The beginning process is
That's the
lack of
actual
better
work.
words, butt cheeks. Yeah.
That's the work. That's the
Yeah. When you get to the tattooing and then, you know what I'm saying, you get to putting that needle to skin, that's the part I like. And honestly, it makes it even better when you got people who come like I stay in the jets, you know what I'm saying, the project. So when you got people pulling up, they expecting like a hood tattoo or something. They like, oh
Mm,
man, you got me coming here. Then when they get out the chair, they like, hey bro, you like that? Why you don't just go to a shop or something? I'm like, I
yeah.
ain't even trying, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
So
Not
that be the best part, hearing back from my customers and putting the needle to skin.
okay. Not to pry too much, but that statement right there. Well, why you not in the store or whatever? Do you have big aspirations as far as doing something with the tattooing?
Uh, honestly, I wouldn't say big, but I'm to a point where like it's like I love the money when I do it, but I'm in a process where I'm trying roll over and see that bank account change when I ain't did nothing, but all the person did was order. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I like I said, I love the money, but I'm just right now I'm focusing on something else where I ain't really gotta be too much hands on. You know what I'm saying? Because again, tattooing when I like appointments, touching different people, you don't know what people got. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that be in the way too. So it's just like, do I really want to sit and do that? And then again, I play flag football, so I'm gonna show y'all is you see that finger, one
Yeah.
injury away, putting the flag in it, that can go like that. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so I don't really make it like my biggest like I'm a working man, so I get it in wherever. So
I like that. I like that. All right, well, back to the field. Which one feels better? A one-handed pick, a diving flag pull, or a goal line PBU?
a diving flag pull, you know how man what? Hey, look, a diving flag pull is the best thing you can do. Like I had one in the last tournament in Fredericksburg where dude thought he had a pick six. My quarterback threw the ball through a pick. Nigga looked at me and just said bye bye. Said, "Oh, word." Dive. All you heard is everybody say, "Oh my god, what the?" Yeah, like yeah. You ain't know a nigga can do that. I love them. The flag dives, man. I love it.
That's what's
Don't
up.
get me wrong. A PBU on the goal line is sweet and all, but it ain't nothing like thinking the motherfucker got you because he looking at you and he think you slow, and then he turning around dapping you up.
Yeah,
Good
definitely,
pool,
definitely.
yo. Good pool.
One more. What feels better? A straight bull rush shot, something with some technique with the hands to get around them, or again, the diving sack.
When it comes straight off the line, I like a bull rush shot because, like I said again, people look at you and think because they alignment and they big that what I'm saying. They look at you like, oh, nah, you too little. Then when I get in that thing and I push you back, you like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I love the bull rush shot, honestly. I'm about technique because when I first started rushing, when I was rushing against people, I was told, "Hey, you legit, man. You actually use your hands when you rush. Like I don't see too many people use their hands. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's like, yeah, I like the bull rush though, because like I said, I like a motherfucker who underestimate me and think because I'm small that I ain't gonna get back there. Then when I get back there, it's like, oh, all right, yo, he a dog.
Okay. What's
We gonna have a long day.
what was the adjustment like going from DB to rusher?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It took me about uh, 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 a year to realize that, and it hurt my heart because I love like recently, I just started playing it again in the Fredericksburg League. Still, when y'all watch this, ain't nobody caught nothing on me out there. Nothing. Straps. But yeah, it took me about a year to realize because I went from 185 to about 280 when my fiance was pregnant with my youngest daughter, and you thought you had people in your corner that'll tell you the truth. You out there like, nah, I still got this, man. I ain't, I ain't that big. I got it. And then I go back and look at pictures now that I'm back my regular size. It's like, y'all really let me tell myself.
So you said you were 180 and got out to what?
I got up to 285. I
That's
was
what I thought
about,
you said. Okay.
yeah, got up about 285,
And
man.
where you at
And
now?
I'm at 160 now, 165. Yeah, I'm at a
Okay.
good weight now. So it's like,
Okay. And still
uh,
rushing.
yeah, still, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, so it took me about a year to realize that. And like I said, recently I just thought I really got forced into it because people not showing. All right, better. People not showing, so it was just like we ain't have enough people. So I'm like, I fuck it, I played it. Niggas look at me like, then when I get that, deep ball, the niggas looking in there, all you hear is, oh yeah, Vaughn, yeah, Vaughn. Yeah, so I still do the DB from here and there. Like I do miss it now that I'm
Yeah.
back small, but it's just like so many people who see me rushing in the middle. It's like they don't even believe the DB until I get there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't press the issue.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. The little bit of homework I did, I made questions for a DB. So when you said Russian, I kind of remixed it for that. You know what I mean? I was like, hold on,
Yeah,
what? Like,
yeah. I'm the middleman, man.
okay.
I got to run the defenses.
All right, well, let me ask you one more DB question before you get out of here.
Yeah.
What type of receiver you got to lace your cleats up a little tighter for? The big receivers, the speedy ones, or the crisp route runners?
Damn, that's just good. I was about to say route running, but then you say Chris route running. Yeah, speed or Chris. I give it to Chris route running. And the only reason I say that, and I say that I'm speaking on where I'm at now in my DB, it's so much that it changed how these wide receivers run routes, man. I even see you in the gym learning, trying to get right. So it's so many ways to run routes other than when I was coming up. It was just a route tree. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said in your video, it was really just a route tree. Now you got niggas. So it's like dang, hold. Let me get my feet together. So I say it's the Chris route running because technique can beat speed. Technique can beat height. You know what I'm saying? It's really like knowing. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nah.
guess with Christmas, technique on technique. So,
Yeah, exactly,
yeah,
exactly,
okay.
exactly. One wrong move, you hit. You wrong move, you hit.
All right, well, yeah, man, that's all. That's 4 for 10, man. I appreciate this, man. I
Hey
enjoyed this
man,
convo, man.
appreciate y'all having me, man. For
Yeah.
real, man. It's been a long time. But I be watching your joint like, when is nigga gonna invite me on here, man? I know reroute ain't big out here yet, but we've been making a little bit noise, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate the support, man. Yeah, we definitely
Nah, I
gonna.
appreciate you,
Yeah,
brother.
I'm talking.
What it do? What it do?
What's up with you?
Not much, man. In the trap right now,
Ain't nothing wrong with
getting that
that.
extra money.
I hear that. I hear that. They paying you in there, then, right?
For sure. No
But yeah,
question, no question.
y'all already know. State's around the corner. So now we pivot. We got Jeremy back on to talk a little about what we know so far about States 25. And now we're bringing some of y'all on and we talking about states. Previewing teams, stirring the pot. Plus from now to states, we dropping 4 for 10s with folk making that trip. Now talking about. So states is around the corner, the dates being the 13th and 14th of December. Do
Yes.
we have a location or locations yet?
Yeah. So we're going to use Centerville High School, the stadium in Oxfield, and EC Lawrence, 2 and 3. So 2 different locations.
Okay. Are you expecting more, fewer, or around the same number of teams this year based on how the scene's changed?
Man, I hope more. My whole goal is really to grow this tournament. I mean, it's got a lot of history. It's got a lot of great players. So
I hope to see y'all at states again, man.
I bet for sure. We there for sure.
All right, man.
Hey, don't forget. Yeah, that's why I said, I played for the Rebels when we had that 7 overtime. That's why I've been waiting to get on here. I remember that. I said, bro, probably don't even remember me. But we went to war with them.
But I see the jersey, I was like, oh shit, he was in that game.
Yeah, I was in that
Some may
game,
call it
man.
the greatest, some may call it the worst game ever, but shit, we were proud of
Hey,
it.
be honest, but me, I think that was a great game. You can say lack of defense, but shit, the offense was doing it up.
Yeah, like I said, we feel like that, but them 8 niggas that was waiting for us, you know what I mean? Them niggas probably feel a different type of
Man,
way.
I wasn't worried about that, man. Flag is an offensive game. It's always been.
Like shit. We was definitely
So,
entertaining people, dog.
nah, for real. They said 7 overtime. What the fuck?
All right, bro.
All right, brother.
Go.
Appreciate you having me, man.
All right.